let's talk about when DataSelf becomes critical. One thing that I like to ask is, try to put a dollar figure of how much is costing you or is going to be costing you on a monthly basis on average to do the report, the labor report maintenance. Pretty much I'm talking about create new reports, create custom reports, modify existing reports, do data preparation. Sometimes you have to massage the data before you do reporting. Refresh reports. Sometimes refresh reports can be time consuming. And finally, distributing the right reports to the right people at the right time. So when you look at all of these tasks in the course of a month, how much does that cost you on average on a monthly basis? So if that cost is below $500 per month, most likely you do not need DataSelf, and DataSelf is an overkill, maybe too expensive for your budget. So keep on working with other options. If that cost is higher than $500 per month, and the higher, the more important, we can probably bring you a lot of value. On average, our platform can automate more than 80% of the labor-intensive reporting tasks. Second is if you need a lot of custom reports on the get-go or even on an ongoing basis. As I mentioned before, if you are happy with the out-of-the-box, the canned reports that come with Acumatica, you're great. But if you have a lot of custom reporting needs, well, it's going to take a lot of time and effort to put them together. We have more than 5,000 reports, dashboard KPIs ready to go. We cover a lot of areas like sales, inventory, purchasing, financials, receivables, payables, job cost, opportunity analysis, tax support, and other areas. We have been building this library of reports for over 13 years. So when people start with DataSelf, they don't have to build a lot of reports. And I can guarantee you, if you have a lot of custom reporting needs, a lot of them are readily tackled out of the box with this library, or pretty close to tweak them and get them done. So it's a pretty efficient way to get dashboards now, not in weeks or months waiting for tech people to put them together. If you're not sure, if you think your custom reports is something we have no added value, please contact us. We can talk about it. We can show you what we have. We can hear in details what your requirements are and tell if and how much this out-of-the-box solution will cut the time and the money required to get the job done. So that's the second value we provide. If you need a lot of custom reports, we might be able to tackle a lot of them quite quickly. The next main benefit when we become critical is about advanced analytics. Here we're talking about the ability to allow users to easily drill down, drill through, and do an analysis that otherwise become complex if you don't have a powerful analytics tool. Our system uses enterprise level data warehousing, and on the user interface, we use mainly Tableau, but also Power BI as the analytics tools. As you might know, they are, both of them are pretty much the best analytics tool available out there. And Tableau specifically has been considered the gold standard for the last 6 years in a row by Gartner. What that translates into is there's a lot of analytics capabilities, advanced analytics capabilities that users can easily take advantage of. And let's say being able to use a desktop, a web browser, or mobile device to access the reports and dashboards, to drill down, to drill through, to slice and dice in data anytime and anywhere. So it goes way beyond what the built-in capabilities are available in Acumatica. And I'll show a little bit about it when I go to my product presentation. The next component is kind of related, but actually specifically looking from a end user empowerment. Business people that are the ones who need reports and dashboards, they usually don't have much time to learn complex, BI tools. And Tableau is our leading user interface. And the reason is because, again, Gartner has rewarded them the gold standard for the last 6 years in a row. And the point is, Tableau is super easy to use, super intuitive. Many of my clients, people like the CEO, the CFO, salespeople, people from inventory management, they can actually build their own reports without IT assistance. We have many of our clients that have actually learned how to build their own reports just by looking at demo. It's that impressive. About 70% of the custom reporting needs can be done by users with no expert assistance. Of course, the other 30% requires quite a bit of training, but a bulk of it, it's pretty much drag and drop, point and click. It's really impressive. And the idea is allow users to do the job by themselves anytime, anywhere. So they don't have to wait. They don't have to wait for a request in the queue until they get the report back. They do it on their own mobile device right on the spot when they have a new question. It's really impressive. The last benefit is organizations usually have a lot of data silos. They might have Acumatica for ERP. They might have the CRM outside, like Salesforce. They might have a POS system, maybe a payroll outside of Acumatica. And from a reporting standpoint, they want to see them all together. So unless you have a comprehensive data warehouse framework, doing data consolidation can be very complex. Maybe you have a multi-company system. Maybe you have some of your data in some Acumatica sites, maybe in other ERP systems, but you need to see data across all of them together. If you don't have a data warehouse, good luck. It can be very complex and time-consuming to bring data together. And we do have an enterprise-level data warehouse to do exactly that, do data consolidation, no matter if there are different systems or if you just want to bring different ERP systems together to do your consolidated financials, multi-company, multi-currency, things of that nature.